Let's talk about Maxine Waters. In planning today's show, I'm like, am I going to go through all this craziness now? I'm just going to show a small group of clips to show how stupid the Democrats are and to underscore what I told you on Sunday, that their objective will be, and it's funny, I did it on Sunday night, and I told you on Sunday, their objective will be to make you think nothing ever happened, everything's fine, don't believe your lying eyes. And then she actually said, don't believe your eyes.
And even those who were out of step with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot, nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to say? I missed the point.
See, Maxine is a little old and senile. She got that Muppet on her head and stuff. And so she has to, like, sometimes people should reel her in because she just dropped a little hint there for you. She wasn't supposed to say that. I'm sure the Democrats didn't want her to say it, but they're obviously talking about it and it flew out of her mouth. Let me rewind a couple seconds. Look at here, Auntie Maxie completely blow it here.
Your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to...
When martial law is called. The fact that she said that, she's thinking it, they're talking it, it's coming, right? Oh, it's coming. Yeah, baby, Andrew Jackson is about to show up. Andrew Jackson, party of one, your table is ready. Yes, it's coming. It's not an if. It's just a matter of when. And they know it. And Auntie Maxie, because she's got something on her head, she's got some sort of infected brain right now, she just blurted it out. She didn't say if they try to do it. No, when they do it.
Say, I missed the point. Don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard, there was violence. There was no violence. I was on the street. I know.
Told you Sunday. I didn't see anything. Nothing happened. But it's all over the television. We're watching it. No, you don't see anything. I'm telling you. So the fact of the matter is her constituents, whoever they are, idiots, and people who listen to her and other Democrats all weekend long for the last 3 days. Oh, there's nothing to see here. No, I swear, I could literally, if I have to do the first show tomorrow, you let me know in the comments. I have a whole bunch of these people going, nothing happening. Nope, you're lying. Nothing's happening. La, 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 la. Over and over. And then the other thing that they say just drives me crazy. You guys have heard, well, I'll save that. Let's listen to her.
And I went from downtown detention back out into the community, talking to people, what happened in Paramount, what happened in Compton, what happened in Inglewood. So, first of all, get it straight. And don't just rely on what you're being told or the few incidents that you saw.
A few moments.
Don't rely on it. It's a figment of your imagination. These people are so good, it's deep fakes. Except this happened.
Later.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. What is your reaction to Congresswoman Maxine Waters repeatedly saying that there has been no violence in the LA riots? And do you believe that Democrats are making a mistake by not talking about what's really going on?
Clearly, the Democrats are making a mistake by taking the wrong side here, and I'm just going to, in my southern gentlemanly way, say bless her heart to Maxine Waters. I don't even know how to comment on Maxine Waters anymore. It's madness. I'm going to be charitable and leave it right there. Yes, sir.
All of this is why the aliens won't talk to us. I see what you see, what the American people see. I mean, no disrespect to Congresswoman Waters, but somebody needs to tell her that the voices in her head are not real. Point two, I've listened to so many of my colleagues and members of the media say that these are mostly peaceful protests. That's like saying that Harvey Weinstein is mostly a feminist, because he didn't rape every woman who came into his office. He only raped some of them. Number three, in terms of Governor Newsom, he's flip-flopped a lot, Sean, on issues, but the governor's been very consistent on one thing: his antipathy toward the lives and feelings of ordinary Americans, including public safety. Governor Newsom his record shows this. He's the dictionary definition of weenie. He thinks cops are a bigger problem than criminals. He thinks if a cop has to shoot a criminal, it's automatically and always a cop's fault, but if a criminal shoots a cop, it's automatically and always the gun's fault. Here's a tip: cops don't leave you alone unless you do illegal stuff. That's what we're seeing in California.
You see, one of the things that they said a lot, Karen Bass said it, Gavin Newsom said it yesterday. They were like, this happened, and this happened, and everything was fine until Trump did this, until Trump caused the escalation, until Trump made these people do this stuff. And as you hear people say stuff like that, because you're an adult, you have to realize that nobody was pulling these people across the highway. Nobody was taking their arms and throwing stuff. Nobody was flipping the lighter and burning stuff. That was 100% them doing that. And so what you're saying is that these people have zero personal accountability. They can't do anything. They are completely devoid of personal accountability. If something, and they're crazy then. So essentially that's what you're saying. They're insane. When somebody can tell you, go jump off a bridge, you're going to go jump off a bridge? You know what your parents used to say. Oh, Johnny's doing it. Well, if Johnny jumps off a bridge, you're going to jump off a bridge? You're like, no. These people would say yes. Trump is making me do this. Trump's in Washington. The National Guard is standing there. The police are standing there. They're not hunting you. You're choosing to leave your house or whatever rock you pull out from underneath. Go to wherever the police are. Decide you're going to put on a mask and become a complete stank-ass miscreant. Not take a shower for a couple of days, not work, not do anything. Just go hang out in the street, cause problems, spit at cops, light things on fire, and it's all Trump's fault. How did Trump get you to leave your abode wherever that abode was? How did he come over and move the rock and pull you out of your hole? Nope. That was you. Did he make you go get the mask and dress up in black stuff? Nope. That was you. Did he give you the Molotov cocktail? Nope. Did he take the Molotov cocktail and take your arm and go like that? Nope. I could go on, but you get the point. How the hell did Trump make them do this? Everything was fine until Trump escalated things. No, what you're saying, Gavin Newsom, and what you're saying, Karen Bass, is that people in your constituency have zero personal accountability. They do not have the ability to discern right from wrong. You are describing psychopaths. You're making excuses. You're going on television and telling people Trump caused it. I can 100% tell you there's nothing that Donald Trump can do. There's nothing that Gavin Newsom could do that would make me leave house here, drive to said spot, and begin throwing bricks at cops. But you're telling the world that Trump made them do it. See, that's where you start really delving into things and going, these people are bat poop crazy. There's a serious, serious problem. And they've got no way out of it. Once you acknowledge that the people that you lead have no ability to sustain themselves, no ability to restrain themselves, and no personal accountability. You don't have constituents, you have orcs. You have decided at this point that the Eye of Saruman, or I think that's how you name, is controlling these people, and as soon as they hear the word Trump, they're done. They're psychopaths. That's what you're telling the world. Because every single other one of us is sitting back going, how did Trump cause that? Please explain to me, like I'm two. How did Trump cause this idiot to start throwing bricks at ICE cars? He brainwashed them? No, it's ridiculous. And that's why I said there's not much to show here, because they're idiots. And they're trying to brainwash people. So why would I want to engage in brainwashing you more? Doesn't make any sense to me. Shouldn't make any sense to you, especially as you live your life. Because I'm sure you have to live your life under certain rules. You just can't drive through red lights because you feel like it. You have to live a certain way. In California, oh, watch out. Somebody might cause you to live this way. I can't control myself right now. I'm a nut job, and don't set me off because it's your fault.